Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for cheap and fast coins. Use code ZIRK for 30% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I want to talk to you guys about all 18 confirmed golden tickets and some issues that I have with golden tickets, and I'll go into that a little bit more in depth in just a second. But I do want to give a shout out to It's Unknown for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, drop a like on the video, make sure to sub the channel, and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss a single video. Also, comment down below, Noti Gang. Now, I do want to let you guys know, in case you didn't see my video this morning, golden tickets have been confirmed to be coming out next Thursday. Not this upcoming Thursday, which I find to be a little bit weird that they couldn't just make 2 cards really quickly and push those out on Thursday, but I guess they want to make all the cards, have them ready to go ahead and do. Maybe they even plan on releasing 4, maybe, on the first day. I doubt it. They're probably just going to release 2, but there is a big issue that I have with golden tickets here and overall some of the players. Not necessarily the players that people picked, just kind of how it all turned out. So with that being said, let me get into all 18 of the golden tickets first, because there are some new ones I need to update you guys on, and I know a lot of people may not have seen my other videos going over the golden tickets. So I want to go over all the GTs, how I think they could actually look, and then we'll get into the issues that I actually have with the golden ticket promo. I'm going to go over these golden tickets pretty quickly for the ones that I've already talked about a couple of times. One of them, of course, is free safety Calvin Johnson, who will be coming. I think could be an overall pretty solid card. My one issue is you can't upgrade speed, so they might still make him 95 or 96 speed if they want to juice him a little bit, which I think would be really good. And we also have got tight end Calvin Johnson coming as well. Not bad. Before I go any farther, I actually forgot to mention this. Shout out to the director. Link, of course, will be in the description to his channel. Those are the custom cards that you guys see in the thumbnail. He made those, did a really good job, made a ton of custom cards, so big shout out to him. Link, of course, in the description for that. But also, if you guys know of any more golden tickets, I know of 18 of the 20 GTs. If you know any more golden tickets, I've heard rumors of Taysom Hill. I'm not sure, he's not on this list, he's not confirmed yet, but I've heard rumors of Taysom Hill potentially coming. If you guys can figure out the other 2 golden tickets, please comment them down below, DM me over on Twitter, tweet me on Twitter. If you pulled a golden ticket and I haven't talked to you, please DM me over on Twitter. It's the best way to get in contact with me. But Zach Gentry is another golden ticket we already know of. I actually helped make this one as well, which he's going to be pretty good. Tank, matchup nightmare, tight end apprentice, and also bruiser should be pretty good. On to the next 2. It's actually 2 Ravens quarterbacks. RG3 is, of course, going to be getting a card. I think his stats probably aren't going to be the best of all the golden tickets, but a lot of people want to see RG3, obviously. And the other one for the Ravens anyways is, of course, Lamar Jackson, which, yes, he already has a 98, but they're just going to have to make it a little bit better. Probably, in my opinion, because of the stats they have to base it off of already, going to be the best QB. Now, another golden ticket we have is another QB, and it's Josh Allen. 85 speed, 97 throw power. Pretty decent throwing stats to upgrade for EA. I think he's going to be all around solid. Probably the cheapest golden ticket QB. And we are getting a rookie upgrade. Brian Burns is getting a golden ticket. 88 speed, 91 excel, 91 finesse move, 80 block shedding. Should be a pretty fast, good pass rusher. Now, there's actually only 2 running backs being made that are confirmed of so far. One of them is Adrian Peterson, which you guys see on the 86 overall card. He's got 85 speed, 85 excel, so maybe you're looking at 97 speed, 98 speed Adrian Peterson if they want to really juice it up that much. Trucking as well, could be looking at 95, 96. I don't exactly know what they decided to boost on this card. I'm hoping to loosen this because that's one of the lowest things, probably carrying as well. Did you get that up a lot? AP could be pretty good. As for the second running back, is one that I definitely will be picking up. And yes, I do plan on doing a Cowboys themed team sometime soon for you guys. We get that question asked a whole lot. But it is actually Ezekiel Elliott. Even though I'm a Cowboys fan, I'm not the biggest fan of the choice, strictly because the speed, excel are so low, carrying, trucking, elusiveness. You really have to do those 3 because those are like the lowest stats on him. I feel like you need to boost those 3 for him, and his speed and excel is not going to be that high. Zeke, still a solid pick, and as a Cowboys fan, I love it. I probably would have done Dez, though. Now, if you're a Falcons fan, you should be pretty excited because there's actually 2 Falcons golden tickets. One of them being Michael Vick with 93 speed, 96 throw power on his 96 overall. I mean, it's pretty obvious he's going to be pretty OP, right? It's Michael Vick. The other one, of course, one that I helped make, and that is going to be Julio Jones, which, my opinion, could potentially be one of the best golden tickets and definitely is going to be the best wide receiver. There is also another wide receiver, and that's Kelvin Benjamin. Kelvin Benjamin is the only other wide receiver that I know of for golden tickets, so if that's the case, we only get Julio and Kelvin Benjamin. It's going to be kind of interesting, but Julio Jones to a 99 should be really good, plus going to get evasive, post-flag elite, human joystick, and wide receiver apprentice, I want to say. Now, definitely one of the most interesting choices is Crevan LeBlanc. Now, I actually talked to the guy who made Crevan LeBlanc yesterday. I DM'd him. I said, hey, what did you decide to boost on him? Because I wanted to see what he actually chose. He actually boosted man, zone, and press, which is okay, I guess. Personally, I probably would have said maybe man, zone, and block shed. That's just me though. I'm not much of a press guy. He really just wanted to make an all-around lockdown cornerback, but I think I would have gone with the block shed and then maybe man and zone, because you really don't know how EA is going to upgrade these guys at all. But he also went in terms of the archetypes, 2 man coverage and 2 zone coverage archetypes. Now, there are 2 other quarterbacks I need to go over. One of them is going to be Cam Newton with 82 speed, 90 throw power on his 92 overall. This is the one that a sub actually basically donated to you guys, his golden ticket. He told me to just run a poll, and then you guys chose Cam Newton. So Cam Newton is going to be getting a GT. Now, this is a golden ticket that I have not talked about yet, but this is the final QB on this list anyways. Quarterback Mohamed Sanu. This is going to be pretty interesting if you ask me. I'm not sure how this card is going to overall look, but I think it's a fun option. Now, personally, this may be my favorite golden ticket strictly because I love Taylor Mays, but Taylor Mays is getting a golden ticket card as well, and I actually saw a lot of people complaining about this on Twitter, saying how the card was already really good. I mean, 94 speed, 6'3", 91 zone, 95 power. There's not a lot to actually boost on the card, but I still like the pick, honestly, with it being Taylor Mays. And as for one of the last golden tickets I'm going to be revealing, 93 overall cornerback Mike Evans is going to be a GT, which I think is going to be a super good card. Now, for the 18th out of 20th GT, the 2 ones that I've never talked about before, first up were QB Mohamed Sanu, and the second one is actually going to be Trey Waynes, which I think is a pretty interesting pick here. I want to say this 89 is actually his highest overall card, I'm pretty sure. You guys see though, 93 speed, 91 acceleration, 83 man, 80 zone, 88 press. I'm not really sure what to think about it. I think that his stats honestly could be very similar to Crevan LeBlanc, but he is a little bit taller. He's 6 feet tall. LeBlanc is only 5'10". I'm not sure how the card's going to look, but kind of interesting choices at cornerbacks. We don't have like the normal Patrick Peterson type of corners. So those are all of the golden ticket players that I currently know of that are confirmed. That's 18 out of the 20. Comment down below and let me know any more that I didn't happen to mention. Now I want to talk about golden tickets and kind of my issues with them. I think there is some good in here, but there's a lot of bad, and not necessarily just the player choices. Now, I will say one thing that I find very interesting this year. There are 6 confirmed golden ticket QBs. There could be even more. There's only 6 confirmed golden ticket defensive players. We have as many QBs as we do defensive players. Now, like I said, Taysom Hill is rumored, so if Taysom Hill actually comes through, right, then we'll have 7 QBs, and then who knows what the last one's going to be. That could be another offensive player. We could literally have more quarterbacks than we do defensive players. That would be just insane to me. I think overall, you have to remember this. When it comes to golden tickets, it's ultimately the person's choice, right? So for someone that maybe has a lower overall team, if they haven't put a GT, like say the Lamar Jackson, right? I know a lot of people weren't happy with Lamar Jackson because he has a lower, or he has like a super high overall card and he's getting an upgrade. You have to remember, if you pull a GT, you get the card on your team NAT. So it really is up to you who you want to go with. Maybe they couldn't afford to get the 98 overall Lamar Jackson, or in general, it's their favorite player. They wanted to get a new Lamar and use it on their team, be like the best quarterback in the game for the rest of the year. I completely understand that. I just really wish, right? I'm completely fine with having a couple of the QBs, Lamar, Mike Vick, those guys, but having this many quarterbacks is pretty insane to me. Now, personally speaking here, when it comes to who would I like to use a golden ticket on, I always say that if you're going to use a golden ticket, you probably want to use it on a QB, a running back, a wide receiver. Tight ends this year are a little bit different because matchup number is just OP. Maybe a pass rusher or someone in the secondary. Linebackers are cool as well. You know, you could go with a middle linebacker or whatever. But if we're gonna get a ton of one position, I'd rather it be a depth position, right? Like wide receiver. We only have 2 wide receivers. We have 6 QBs. You can only use 1 QB on your team. I really wish they would have got maybe 3 wide receivers, maybe, I don't even know, maybe another safety, a middle linebacker user, a defensive end. Rashawn Gary would have been an amazing pick. I know Julius Pepper is already super overpowered. Could have made him just a little bit more juiced up. I feel like there's a lot better options that we could have had. Again, I'm not upset at all with the actual options that people went with. I completely understand why someone want to make a Josh Allen, why someone want to make a Michael Vick, whatever. I just really wish that we had other positions because there's so many QBs that it just really sucks we're not going to be able to take full advantage of the golden ticket promo, because if we had, say, a left end, a right end, we had 3 wide receivers, we had 3 cornerbacks, then maybe you want to keep 3 QBs, right? 3 quarterbacks, 4 quarterbacks, maybe 2 running back options, which we have in Zeke and AP, which I think is really cool. It just sucks there's so many quarterbacks, so you can't even really take advantage of the golden tickets. But like I said, it's completely up to whoever pulled a golden ticket to make whatever player they want, and I completely understand why there's 6 different QBs, because that may be their favorite player in the NFL. They want that player. You can't be mad at someone for choosing that. It just is what it is. People aren't going to look at like what the community necessarily wants, and even when I did the poll for you guys to vote on players for who you wanted to see, Cam Newton won the poll. So you guys wanted another quarterback, even though we had so many other QBs already revealed. You guys still wanted to use Cam Newton, so it just kind of worked out like that. But my other issue that I have with golden tickets is how they're being released, right? We're getting 2 every single Thursday. Now, I did mention this idea in my morning video this morning, and I really want to push the point here. Please, contact EA whatever way you guys can. I personally don't have any sort of connections with EA. I know some developers follow me over on Twitter. You guys can tweet at them. You guys can tweet at Madden NFL Direct, which is it's like Kralo's new account, right? Kralo and a bunch of other people I know that use that account now. Tweet at them, share this video to them, let them know this idea. I tweeted it out and a lot of people seem to agree. I feel like we really get it pushed more if you guys constantly are tweeting out, then maybe even contact like EA support or whatever. I'm not sure how much that one's gonna help, but push this idea because we're not happy with it, right? Golden tickets are going to be going until June 11th. They come out next Thursday. We're getting 2 a week, every single week. We'll be pulling them until June 11th. Now, first, for anyone that pulled a golden ticket, like I said, you get them on your team as NAT. Well, it really sucks for those people that are going to have to wait that long, because you guys, if you pulled a GT, say your guy doesn't come out until June 11th. Okay, so you get 1 month of being able to play with your golden ticket player, and then the game is over. Like, we're going to have Madden 21 at the end of July if they do it like they did last year with the release date. We could be getting it end of July or early August potentially, so you really don't get to take advantage of it. And let's say they have to push out all these QBs and everything. If they save some of the better golden tickets for the end, maybe they want to save Mike Vick for the end because maybe they want to give him an Ultimate Legend card, push out his GT way later in the year. Julio Jones, whatever, your favorite golden ticket player that we know of may not be out until way later in the year, and you won't be able to use the card. So what I suggested in my morning video, why don't we do 2 golden tickets on Tuesday, 2 golden tickets on Thursday, and that's perfectly fine. Now, if you don't know, GT's going to packs. They have a higher chance of being pulled in the first 48 hours than going in packs, but they stay in packs for the rest of the year. So it makes perfect sense to have 2 on Tuesday. That way, once Thursday rolls around, those guys have a less likely chance of being pulled. And then, boom, you can pull 2 more golden tickets on Thursday. They come out of packs. Ultimate Legends go in Saturday. We have to kind of keep in mind, EA wants people to open packs for different LTDs. They want people to open packs consistently. So there you go. You should be happy. Golden tickets are no longer very likely to be pulled on Saturday because the Thursday ones are out of packs, and the Tuesday ones can't be very likely pulled because the Thursday ones are now going into packs. To me, it makes perfect sense. Make the promo 5 weeks. Don't make it 10 weeks. We want to use the golden ticket players. We don't want to have to wait to use some of the better GTs. Let me know what you guys think about that. Honestly, I feel like it makes perfect sense for us to just get 4 a week starting this next Thursday. If they're not going to be pushing them out this week, it just doesn't make sense to make us wait until June when the next Madden will be out the very next month. It just really doesn't make sense, EA. But with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like on the video and, of course, hit that sub button down below. Let me know what you guys think about that idea. And please, I don't really ever ask you guys to share the video, but drop a like on the video so more people can see this video and share it. Comment down below, because if an EA developer looks at this video, they're going to look at what the feedback is from you guys. please leave a comment, drop likes and other comments as well, share the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.